Hello everybody, Crypto Knights here with another one of my daily Apex Trader vlog videos, and I hope everyone's had a good day. Trading's been kind of slow today. I've been feeling it on both of my bots, but overall, not a bad day. At least I don't think. Trading's been kind of crazy for the past hour. I would have pumped this out a little while ago, but I just wanted to see where things were going to go. So just real quick, if you do like my videos, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to comment about anything that I am talking about in my videos. You can share your opinions. Also, feel free to share, any of your stats from Apex Trader as well. I want to welcome my new subscribers or anyone watching my videos for the first time. And also don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell if you want to know and get notifications when I do drop a new video. Also, just really quick, I am not your financial advisor. I am not a financial consultant or giving you financial advice. I'm just giving my thoughts, my own opinions, a very basic technical analysis of where I see things and, my ideas and strategies that I'm adjusting day to day based upon the market. So please make sure you're doing your own research, you're looking at multiple sources, and then you're forming your own opinions from there. So let's jump right up into this, and we'll refresh CoinMarketCap real quick and give a quick rundown. So BTC dominance has gone up just a little bit. Earlier it was at 55.5%. Now it's up to 55.7%. But then there's been the past hour a lot of action in the Bitcoin market, but still really high. So as always, I do urge caution when trading in the altcoin market, whether it's with ETH pairs or with BTC pairs or whatever. 24-hour volume is at 10 billion. It is Saturday, it is the weekend, so we are going to see lower volume, but our market cap is still above that 200 billion mark, so that's a good sign. So we'll run over to to Binance real quick. So I'm on the 15-minute chart. Normally I'm on the 4-hour, but I wanted to see the price action that's been going on over the past hour in a little bit more of a real time scenario. So as you saw, there's been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of fights, still along that 6,500 mark. I'm going to switch back over to the 4-hour chart here. So overall, you can see we are still in the sideways trading pattern. Now, the one thing I want to touch about with Bitcoin and where we're going is, there's starting to get a change of sentiment overall in the community from what I'm seeing. Bitcoin is creating a new higher low, at least from the looks of it right now. So, that's a good sign that, we could start seeing some market changes going on. I'm not holding my breath yet. I'm still very much in a bearish outlook. We're just going to have to wait and see right now to see where things go. How the market reacts, how people react, especially going into next week. We could see some price action going, breaking that 6,800 mark, or we could, still go down to touch that 6,000, 5,800 range. It's, as far as I know, it's, still really up in the air. So just be prepared to play both ends and have your strategy set, to go with the market either way, whether it's protect yourself or take advantage of any sudden climb. ETH pairs, they're a mixed bag. BTC pairs, mostly green, but kind of a mixed bag. We'll go over to see how ETH is doing really quick. We have been on a slight rise since that little dip. Starting to, as you can see, even out a little bit, get some consolidation going. Again, with all the news with ETH and the upcoming upgrade, we'll just have to wait and see where that goes. But it was nice to see a little rebound here, and some people I've talked to have made a nice little tidy profit off of this rise up to this point. And again, it's just all about catching the market and using your own technical analysis to work with the market and catch things at the right time. So that's pretty much it. I don't have much to say about where the market's going right now. It is the weekend, so it's really tough to see, you know, where it's going to go with the low volume. But right now, there's still that power struggle around that, 6,500 range, and I'm cool with that for the moment. Let's get some more consolidation in here. With my bots, I'm still making a profit off of it. So speaking of, we're gonna go ahead and go into how I'm doing. So first, we're gonna go into Miggity Miners T3 Bag Buster. I do have this on live trading right now, and it's been going pretty good. We'll go into performance here. So today, we got 8 wins, 0 losses, with a 1.44 percentage for profit today. So not bad at all. Like I said, it's a conservative strategy, but it's been working well, especially in this sideways trading market with a little up and down going on. Heading over to my strategy, the one I've been working on. I have given it to a couple others to live test for me, just so I can get some feedback and see how it does, just outside of my range, and I will continue to be making adjustments and working with it. Today has been a much better day for me since I did make some adjustments. So 60 wins, 9 losses with a 1.5% profit so far today. Definitely not disappointed with how this is working out. Obviously not as many wins as I had the past couple days, but again, we're dealing with a weekend, we're dealing with a slower market, so I'll expect to see this go up to probably 80 before the night's over with. That, at least that's where I'm thinking it'll go once the price action over in BTC kind of settles down a little bit. But it's been working well. I'm still doing some tweaks with it, but overall I'm not complaining on just how much better it's doing. Yesterday when I did this video, I was down, and by the end of the night I did break even. So again, considering the massive boo-boo that happened and then being able to come back and break even, I was very, very happy with that performance. So I can't really go into certain other things with this right now because I am beta testing the 0.10 upgrade that's coming soon. No exact date on that yet, so some of my features on the regular bot here aren't available, but I can tell you that the triggers are looking pretty cool. I'm just getting around to starting to play with some of the features, and then once I get the okay, I will actually do a video on how to do the new triggers, because there are some changes with that. But I think you guys will like the changes, and there's a new look to it. Very cool. I can't wait to show you guys. So yeah, so both bots are doing well, and we'll see what happens once the price action in BTC settles down. But overall, no complaints on my end. So just go into a brief bit of news here. So, and I probably am pronouncing this wrong, but Schnorr, this is a new upgrade that's supposed to be coming out for Bitcoin. We got the Lightning Network that's been into effect, and it has helped make Bitcoin a bit faster. So this one's still in the works, but it's looking like it will increase the Bitcoin network capacity by as much as 40%. So that means more Bitcoin can be processed, and then that means it'll be, a much faster processing time, especially, when you hit those peak times and the network can get really congested. So I'll leave this link in there for you guys to check out. Other than that, I don't have much news. I do want to talk about one thing with the triggers, so I'm going to go over here to Miggity Miners. And one thing I want to talk about with triggers, and Black and I, this is one of the upgrades that's coming with the new 0.10, but with your current version, I want to point something out to you guys, and I probably should have done this sooner, and I didn't think about it when I figured it out. I think it was like on my list of things to talk about, but I figured I'd throw it out there for you right now. When you have your triggers enabled, all right, what's going to happen is it's always going to override your buying and your selling enabled. So let's say you decide to turn off buying because the market is taking a dive and you don't want to, you know, get into any more bags than maybe you already are. But if your triggers are enabled, so even if you turn off buying, if a trigger gets hit, it's going to re-enable your buying. Same thing with selling. So your best bet is to turn, if you're, you know, turning off the bot, and you want to leave, like, let's say selling enabled, make sure both your buying is disabled and your triggers are disabled until you're ready to turn everything back on. Otherwise, if you have triggers, they will override any other setting and you will still be buying and selling. Just keep that in mind. It'll save you a little heartache. I discovered this like my first week when I was trying to figure out, I turned off buying and then I go back to my bot, you know, 10 minutes later and buying is enabled again, and I was just like really confused, and eventually I figured out it was all because of the triggers. So there you go. That's your little tidbit for today. Like I said, I'm going to make this video pretty short. You know, I got some things that I need to do, so I just want to, you know, get something out there, let you guys know how I was doing for today, and then go from there. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and of course, you know, you want to know when I pop these things out, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring my bell, and it will let you know when these things happen. I hope you guys have an excellent day, and happy trading, and be careful out there because you never know which way the market's going to go, especially right now. And this is Kryptonite signing off.